if you're new here, welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, girl. In this video, as you can see, I'll be showing y'all how to achieve this look right here. So if you're interested in that, just keep on watching. I'm just gonna clip my hair out the way and we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. And again, I just want to give a big thank you and a big shout out. This video is not sponsored, but my family at Lancome sent me over some goodies, so thank you all again. I really appreciate it. A big thank you to Sheikah as well, because this was her pretty much personalized or products that she picked out in here. I took a few things out, but I'm gonna be using some goodies. My face is already prepped as far as my whole skincare routine, and let me know if you want to see that. So first thing, I'm going in with Lancome's priming serum. I'm really not a priming type of girly, but if I have a primer to use, I'll use it. But do I feel like I have to prime? No, I don't feel like that. Look at how cute their packaging is. It is so cute. So we lift it up, and then this is so cute. Like, you can like throw this in your purse for the mirror. And it also comes with a little spatula. I'm just gonna use this for sanitary purposes. It is a hydrating smoothing primer. Onto brows, I love using my Morphe micro brow pencil, and this one is in the shade Chocolate Mousse. I feel like I don't really have a go-to brow. I mean, I guess you can say I do, but I just feel like, you know, when someone's brows always comes out the same, I feel like mine, even though I may like how they come out most times, I feel like they always come out different. I don't feel like I've perfected that signature brow, if you know what I mean. Let me know if you are one of the ones that perfected. But I'm going in with the NYX, the brow glue. I really like this. I just started using it. It's kind of like putting edge control on your brow hairs to make them stand up. But this is even better because when this dries down, it's literally like the name says, brow glue. It literally feels like it's glued down. So that's what I really, and it stays like that all day and night. And this was requested, by the way. My friends be like, when you gonna do a your makeup tutorial? I'm like, I have one on my channel. Then again, I'm like, it is older. I'm gonna let that dry down real quick and I'll be right back. I like to do like brow hair strokes. And I have a natural gash right here. Like, I've had that all my life, so definitely try to cover this up. Then Lancome has, like I said, it's not sponsored. They sent these to me to just use. Ooh. And I like it. So they gave me this ultra precise waterproof liner, but Sheikah said that her tip was like she likes to use it for her brows, because you see how fine it is. You can definitely use this for your brows. So I'm gonna try to give it some. I feel like I haven't mastered it yet, but okay, I like positioning my hand like this better. Yeah. And then I'm going to clean it up with my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which I love this concealer. Oh, it's in the shade Medium Warm, by the way. And I'm just gonna take some, put it on the back of my hands.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for.
Okay, for the top of my brows, I like to go in with a little bit darker concealer. I'm using my Bobbi Brown concealer that they sent me in the shade Golden. I really like this too. This is closer to my skin tone, so I like to just mix it with a little bit of the e.l.f. concealer. I definitely try not to have that halo brow look.
Make patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Baby, more, I don't know why you love.
Okay, so brows are done. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Bobbi Brown concealer again. and this is actually concealing. So there's some marks on my chin because some pimples, I rarely get pimples, but some pimples had decided to pay a visit or whatever, and they left some marks behind. I need them to come back and get them. Conceal these. They are fading, so I'm just gonna keep it up until they be gone for good. Then up under my eye, I like to blend it out first with my ring finger, to be exact, because it's the most gentle. I love this angled brush. All my brushes are BH Cosmetics, so I'm just gonna blend it out. You got a plan for me, babe. As far as foundation, Lancome had also in another PR sent me their foundations, and it was my very first time trying them, and I must say I'm a fan. I really like them. I'm going in with 420 warm. I like to apply it with a brush first. Now it's time to conceal with my e.l.f. concealer. And you know, this is 2023. We don't take it. Yeah, I applied my Bobbi Brown that way, but when we actually concealing, we don't do the triangle no more. That was left. That should have been left where 2020 or 2021. I can have this, baby. You want to remember to go up for that facelift effect. Nobody else makes me. Nobody else had a clue what I could do. Lano Lips also had sent me this, and I think it's really pretty. It's their Balm Intense. You can use this for your lips and your cheek. So I like to take it on the back of my hand first, and I like to warm it up. Going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect. This one is a light shade in medium beige, 135, but this one is fairly light, so I just like to take this a little bit on the inner, just to brighten it up. I really like a bright under eye. Okay, now I am going into liquid contour with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. Actually, it's shade 370. I love taking a stippling brush. Again, you want to blend up and out, because you never want to blend down. That's going to drop everything down. Get that jawline. And see, blend back into. Okay, now it's time to set the liquids with powder. So first, starting with the under eye, I love this Revolution banana powder. I have been using this for years. I really love that banana powder under eye. To me, it don't get no better than that. That is such a pretty under eye. So I'm just taking it on this little disposable sponge. Blow off the excess. And another powder I've been using for years is the Airspun. And this one is in the shade Translucent. And then I pretty much like to set this everywhere else I applied concealer. Area around my mouth. I like to do my smile lines. How to eliminate smile lines is by doing your cheek like this and then applying it. Trust me, I used to experience some smile lines every now and then, but ever since I've done this, zero smile lines. Smile lines, talking lines, whatever. And fun fact, I do not like to put any powder on my forehead. Oh my goodness, we're looking like a powder donut right now. I don't like to put any powder on my forehead because I like to keep that looking very much so skin light, because I feel like when you put powder up there, that's when it starts to look cakey. Whoa, bless me, girl. Powder getting in my nose. Another OG powder I've been using for years is my Sephora powder, shade Ebony. You already know. Number 60. And then I just pretty much set everywhere. I don't go too high under my eyes because I want to keep that highlight. And now we're going to set our bronzer with the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless pressed powder in the shade Mocha 360 Mocha. Love using this angled brush to do that. everywhere that we contoured. So I'm just gonna take a small brush, and this is where I like to go in and contour my nose.
Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body, my body feels like you do know.
Now I like to go ahead and set. I like to set my face twice. After I'm finished with applying majority of the powders, I like to go ahead and let it melt together. My Morphe, I got the Jumbo Team Mist. This is my favorite setting spray. And then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. This is the Revolution. Girl, the top is off. Revolution in this shade Warm, the number 2. Oh, that sounded so wrong. Let me take it out of packaging. But this is also by Lancome. And I feel like that this is so cute to like travel. It's the perfect size to travel. And look at the shades. So perfect for the fall. So that's what we're gonna try to achieve here, like a mocha type of look. Truth be told, I don't really do eyeshadow like that. I mean, I do eyeshadow. Clearly, I just normally do my same old look. Or I'll be working with these 2 shades from out of this palette. Going in with the lighter one and just working that into my crease. Going in with my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and then I'm using the shade Rift shade right there. And I'm just gonna work that a little above the crease, blend it out. So I do want to go in with this sparkly shade, and I always like to put it like on my mobile lid. Oh, that is so pretty. And then I'm gonna go in with the deeper shade, apply that on the outer. I like to kind of wipe my brush, because I use the same brush for my whole eyeshadow look. I'll be using 50 brushes. We keep it simple over here. That's why this truly is beginner friendly. Okay, oh, that's so pretty. Then I just like to take this like flat brush, and that's the way any excess that may have fallen. Lately, I've actually been using this for the liner as well. The Lancome liner that I used for my brows earlier. And I'm just going to line my lash line. And I really like using this brown one. Normally I like to use the black, but this is really pretty. I'm trusting you. Going to go in with some mascara using the Essence, so the Princess mascara. Love this mascara. And I'm just gonna apply a thin layer because we're about to go in with some falsies. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera, and I'll be right back just to speed it up a little bit. Lashes are now on. We're gonna go in with our powder blush, and I'm gonna be using the NARS Orgasm. I got a kit, and this. It's the mini. It's so cute. I love using an angle brush, fluffy angle brush. A little bit on the nose. Now it's highlighting time. Highlighter palette by Ace Beauty. I believe it's Ace Beauty. Yeah. It's their Glow Essentials. My mother-in-law gave this to me, and I've been loving it. You can see I've hit pan on the shade Glowing. I can't see that. It's the perfect golden shade in my opinion for my skin tone. So I like to go high points of my cheekbone, above the brow, and then connect it. And going in with a smaller brush, I like to do the exclamation point on my nose. So a little bit right here. Ooh, so cute. And up there. You know, like to highlight inner corners. And I also like to apply a little bit on my brow bone. Now I want to finish up the eyes, so I'm gonna go with my black eyeliner. This one is Rimmel London. I've had this one for years. This is like in Blackest Black. It's gonna line my waterline. And then the first brown shade that we used earlier, I'm going to take a little brush and go under, smoke out my lash line. This one here. Okay, I'm gonna go in and set my face again for the final time. And then I like to apply my mascara on my bottom lashes because I don't want nothing smudging, because this one is not the waterproof one. I do like the waterproof one as well, but I love to do my bottom lashes.
I'm trusting you.
Before I apply my lippy, I like to go back in with the brow glue at the end of my makeup and then just kind of, I guess, use it to set it.
Fighting on my mind, fighting on my life, you. I'm trusting.
So for my lippy, I always use a brown liner, a brown lip liner, and I've had this one for years because it was like a super long pencil. And this is what we're left with now. I normally like to kind of moisturize it just a little bit. And I like to highlight my Cupid's bow. I think it's so cute. Here we go.
You, babe, I want this. I want this to work out so bad.
Lately, I've been taking my Kylie matte liquid lipstick, and this one is the shade Dulce K. I feel like it's perfect for the fall. I was even using this in the summer because I love shades like this. And then you could leave it like this. Also gonna take a little bit of NYX Butter Gloss. This is the shade Fortune Cookie. And I'm just gonna plop this in the middle just to give it a little lightness. I'm a gloss girl, but I've been liking leaving it like this lately. I would go in with like any of my Fenty Beauty glosses that I have. We're just gonna leave it like this. Okay, so this is the finished look.
I want that. I want that. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Enjoy and learn some tricks, products you would try. If any of the above, please comment down below. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the red button down below. And let me know if you all like my beauty content. I'm gonna see more. I love y'all.
Get you.